Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. I should say welcome back to Deponia. Clearly we're in part 2. After we sent Goal back to Elysium with her original memory intact. And also notice that the scene on the main screen has changed because we're actually in part 2. Well, we have to now do the tutorial all over again. Hello, Bozo.
Talk to Bozo.
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know,
How to access the inventory.
how to talk to somebody.
But you just did that. You left-clicked when the speech balloon appeared on the cursor.
Are you
Yep.
sure? Wasn't it perhaps the insanely handsome Rufus head icon?
No, the speech balloon. The head icon is only used for eating, drinking, and putting on garments.
Which really should happen more often. But now,
Never happens,
let's come
actually.
to the all-important question of
How to become an object.
how to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense. That's not an eye. It's a ping pong ball.
With a pupil.
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would they use a loaded ping pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm
Off
about
wall,
to
be gone.
demonstrate that using the small object lying on the ground over there by pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping pong ball appears.
I'm holding my breath.
Don't do that, you'll be here a while.
What's that?
It's the reactor lead head.
But it was a cathode plunger in the last game.
It's the lead head, believe me. You need it to repair the press.
And how exactly am I going to do that if I can't even pick the thing up?
Sure you can pick it up.
Just click on the left
Just
icon.
point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click to pick it up.
Yep.
Oh no, this has to be easier.
Ying.
Huh? Where'd it go?
You put it in your inventory.
My
You know,
spiritually
where
large
all your
inventory.
items go. You pick the thing up. Now use the mouse wheel to open the inventory.
Hey, there it is.
Exactly. Now, this is your inventory.
Yep.
I knew that.
Here
See you
you
last
can
time.
view all the stuff you're lugging around. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Yep. I even know how to fix this thing.
Look here, Bozo. I fixed the part.
I won't believe that until I see it in operation.
I know. My handyman skills are really incredible.
Ding. Spare part. Into this now.
It fits.
Next, you need to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon
Push
feed
the button.
me. I'll manage the rest.
Whatever.
Because I did this the first time.
When
Push.
you're ready, you need to.
Hold your horses, will ya? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
Oh no.
Rufus, don't. You're standing right under the...
Don't panic. You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice. So, what was that again? I pushed this button here, and then...
Beep. Ow!
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
Ow. That's twice
They
now.
came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé,
Bad idea.
and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Goal's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited.
You didn't notice.
For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They
Really,
wanted
really
to
bad.
blow up our world.
That's just horrible. Especially in the first game.
But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Goal's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus.
Live action to animated. That's a bad movie. I think that movie needs to be redacted.
Dun, 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 dun. Bop, bop, bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
This bit. Part 2.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's grass growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now I have to start all over again.
Huzzah all over again.
So how did I say that put a saw blade through the ship? Chaos on Deponia. I got a funny feeling I may have used some gate toys and attached myself to a spinning flying saw blade. No.
Trash. Trash.
More trash. Trash.
And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
Yeah, I
When I
outfoxed
first
it.
met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really.
Okay.
Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
I'm actually in
But
Elysium.
Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Can I control it? I can control now. Huzzah! Once more from the top. Hey!
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Yes.
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot.
Uh-oh.
He is much more careful than...
Well...
I hope your young friend doesn't get too close to my John Thomas. The poor thing is so small and fragile.
Don't worry. The Rufus I know loves animals. He wouldn't harm the pretty little head of yours, John Thomas.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Whoops.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Come on. Oh, push.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water.
Ooh, hammer.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Oh, push. No, power inverter. Power inverter.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Will you promise me that he won't try to knock me out with a blunt instrument to steal my things?
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been a bit crude and sometimes even disrespectful. But at heart, he's a very good boy.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah. I need to put this out.
Well, that Rufus looks to me like an arsonist.
You know what they say? No doubt burns so hot that it can't be extinguished with a wet tablecloth.
But my tablecloth is as dry as a bone. It would set the whole place on fire in the blink of an eye.
Oh, Grandma, that's just a saying. No one here is going to set anything on fire.
Okay. Thanks for the clue, guys.
So he's more careful than he used to be?
Yes. He's finally started learning from his mistakes.
I don't have anything else to put in here.
And are you sure he looks
No.
to me as though he's too stupid to push a button?
Appearances are deceiving. Rufus is a tinkerer like me. He is perfectly familiar with every type of machine.
Maybe we'll have to put the fire out. Can't leave the room until I do.
And are you? He looked.
Apparent
yes,
Rufus is
box.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
It's like a comedy of errors behind them.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
Ooh.
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
If you promise me that he...
We're back again. Oh, I shouldn't really say. It's unfortunately a bit of a glitch that happened, and thanks to a data thing, I've missed out the last 5 minutes. Doc's unconscious. I got the hammer, and set fire to things, and almost burnt the house down, and got the knife, cut the rocket, got the black powder, lost the knife.
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic.
Yeah. So annoyingly, we've actually lost a bit
If
of
the
the
black powder
gameplay.
reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then... there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
And hurt him.
What?
Whee! Explain how we ended up with a saw blade.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to
Oh,
understand.
Cletus.
The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well. And
Oh.
that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I
I
just
don't
don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you?
Uh-huh.
We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No. No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on.
Did I do
Do
anything?
what is best for Goal.
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh. There's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat. Wait, there's more dust.
I'm gonna change again.
Awesome! A bear! That's my favorite so far. Huh. Must be the ejector seat after all. And again,
Blah.
the shrink ray. I'm what's best for Goal.
No, don't!
Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal!
You idiot!
Goal! No, 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 no!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow!
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you!
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus! No!
Cletus!
Oh dear, what have I done?
Well, he might get to the
Still
central
can't
station.
believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on all,
That's cats.
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could
Could
expect.
That's what... I actually expected him to hit the ground.
Rufus.
Ouch.
That's not good. We wait for the cutscene to end. Sir?
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver.
Yeah.
This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here.
Yeah,
Do you
explosions.
think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed.
We hope.
He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Oh, come on, hang on a rope. Found him. We actually ended the first part.
Only the most epic tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, but surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come. For the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to amend we'll send him to a 10-second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
A sound with booze and so forth.
And we head to the next location. Seaside location. The floating black market. Monk. Oh. Yeah, finding the gun. Not a good idea.
I
That's a
think I
hurt.
ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody?
Out and about.
Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate.
He's not a pirate. Told you in part 1.
Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada yada yada. Blood from her ears. Blah blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
Well, they would love to, but you keep blowing things up. But nope, that's now going to be the end of episode 1. So when we come back... Yep, alright. When we come back, we shall head forth to the tavern. I shall check the little map thingy first, then we'll head forth. Well, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.